For today's top stories,
Student dormers suffer from continuous rise of living costs.
student athletes secure spot for national futsal training,
MMSU students dominate Links 2023.
and university alumnus set to enter Oxford.
We magnify
stories.
we advocate for truth.
We are the Vantage Point.
Relevance,
Excellence.
growth. Good day, Philippines. I am Ryan Agolde,
And I am Moira Colobo. This is
the Vantage Point.
Following the country's ongoing inflation crisis, students living independently grapple with the skyrocketing cost of basic commodities. Brent Aganos has our top story.
As the academic year begins to heat up, the Vantage Point talked to college students of Mariano Marcos State University who are struggling with the rising cost of dormitory life.
Being away from the comforts of home in tight living situations forces students to learn to budget their allowance on their own. Giovanni Batara Corpus, a third-year BS in Forestry student, felt the continued effects as inflation rates steadily surge, resulting in rising costs for everyday necessities such as food, transportation, and accommodations. In an interview, Corpus expressed his way of budgeting amidst current economic uncertainty.
Bali, binabalance ko po yung budget ko by inuuna ko po yung mga kung ano yung mga kailangan ko, tapos kung ano po yung mga gusto ko ay yun po yung mga hinuhuli ko na ginagastusan, kasi syempre mas importante po yung mga kailangan kaysa sa mga kagustuhan ko, like yung mga transportation. Yun.
Students have embraced creative strategies to stretch their limited budgets, such as taking on part-time jobs to cover the cost of a dorm space. Ma Angelica Salve, a third-year BS in Pharmacy student, is one of them.
Nag-start na kami nga nag-work idi bakasyon. Narigat idadamdam mo na kasi syempre ag-training ka lang. Tapos itatanga ada classic is medyo marigatan na lang nga pagsabayan kasi from 8 to 5 ti classic, tapos ti duty is from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. So nga after duty no kaawang pulos turog kun lalo no ada quiz kabigatan. Ada may tutod nga allowance ko from my lola pero umanay lang nga pagbayad ko ti bills kan rent at apartment. Ada basit matanda pero narigat pa nga iyanay nga i-budget para grocery.
With the cost of living on the rise, working students are feeling the weight of these financial demands not only in their wallets but also in their physical and emotional well-being. The soaring prices of goods and services are taking a toll on their capacity to balance work, academics, and personal health.
Madalas 6 to 12 yung duty ko sa work. Kulang sa tulog ko kaya madalas na inaantok sa room. Ganun.
Bali, as a working student po, usually naman po ang talagang problema or struggle minsan is yung time, kasi mahirap i-balance yung time, lalong-lalo na pag maraming mga activities sa school na sinasabay, kaya dun po ako minsan nahihirapan pero kinakaya naman.
To Angelica, Andre, and Giovanni, education is a top priority. However, it is becoming a journey of difficulty and at the same time, resilience.
In the face of these challenges, students of Mariano Marcos State University are developing innovative strategies to balance their academic aspirations with their financial responsibilities. Brent Aganos, The Vantage Point.
After consistently demonstrating expertise in futsal, MMSU Stallions secured a spot to train for the national team, taking a step closer to SEA Games. Kaile La Puesta has the story.
Geared with versatility and passion in sports, MMSU Stallion is set to train for the national futsal team, taking a step closer to entering the Southeast Asian Games. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology student Leanne Kate F. Corpus is embarking on a rigorous month-long training at Tuloy Foundation Incorporated, Muntinlupa, Metro Manila, commencing on September 15 and will conclude on October 15. The training will encompass game tactics, practice games, team chemistry, and game analysis with the guidance of coaches from outside the country. Corpus is among the 28 women who will undergo the training this month. However, only 14 athletes will earn a place on the Philippine futsal team, representing the country in the upcoming 2025 SEA Games set to be held in Thailand. Meanwhile, Corpus mentally prepares herself by remaining hopeful in her ability that she'll make it to the national futsal team.
Ti mesa nga pampandaga kon kot. No once ka makasrega ka dito nga team kot, focus ko na laing kon ti mentality ket kas lang naka-ready na kon nga makisabakid for other places. Ken ti physically ket pipupush ko ti bagbagi ka i-train ag sa self-training nak lalo ti stamina kasi hanlang hang sabali nga min di nga tournament nga papanakon which is higher levelin. So nga kailangan i-push nga ag-train hard ken work hard.
Corpus was first a track and field athlete, but during her high school years, she was inspired to play futsal after attending the first ever futsal tournament in Lawag City. Aside from being an MMSU varsity player, Corpus is also a member of the Amazonas Club. After this, she participated in Pangasinan United Football Club and High Five Women's Futsal League, which led her to be discovered by the president of PUFC to train for national futsal. MMSU's futsal coach Dr. Robert Salvador expressed his pride that one of his trainees was chosen to participate in national training.
Nung pumasok na siya kasi sa university, yung foundation na sa kanya na it's more on the soft skill and yung coaching na lang on how to maximize the talent na meron siya. And as a coach and his mentor, proud ako sa narating na ngayon. And I personally requested din sa administration that we will be joining her doon sa kanyang final tournament prior to the qualifying.
Despite being underestimated by futsal players from other regions during her primary years as an athlete, Corpus maintained her commitment and used it as a motivation to show that athletes from the northern region can strive more. As part of the MMSU varsity for nearly a year, Corpus once again marked another achievement, bringing honor to the institution and to all our student athletes. Kay Leila Cuesta, the Vantage Point.
Esteemed alumnus of the university receives his ticket to Oxford with Chevening Scholarship funded by the British government. We'll hear more from Angel Pan.
With his academic success and deep-rooted commitment to his community, a distinguished alumnus of the Mariano Marcos State University who received a scholarship from the University of Oxford plans to give back to his alma mater. June Arvin Godoy's exceptional accomplishments did not go unnoticed since out of more than 1,000 applicants in the Philippines, he stood out and secured his place among 24 scholars chosen for the Chevening Scholarship, sponsored by the British Foreign Commonwealth Office. According to Godoy, his undergraduate degree in AB and English Studies major in communication at the university influenced him to pursue his master's in public policy. His passion for education and public service has driven him to hold various executive positions, including Director of the Department of Education and Chief of Staff. Godoy also had other doors of opportunity open to him when he was nominated not only for the Chevening Scholarship twice, but also for the Japan World Bank Scholarship from Oxford that are known to have a rigorous selection process. In an exclusive interview, Godoy expressed his desire to give back to his alma mater as well as his future plans after he finishes his program at Oxford.
So in the future, I think dream naman ng lahat ng alumni ng MMSU that we should be able to bring back something to our alma mater after I finish the degree siguro. I would love to help out in any way I can, no? To internationalize public administration program ng MMSU. I would love to really help and volunteer kasi wherever I am right now is due to the fact that I was once a student like you sa MMSU.
He also encouraged students to get involved in pioneering projects and take leadership roles, emphasizing that academic backgrounds like his can open doors to scholarship opportunities.
At a very young age, at 21 and 22, I didn't know what I wanted to do. And some of you might not know what you wanted to do. But the thing is, when you are pursuing your professional career, whatever industry you're going to be in, make sure that you get involved in the community, get involved in groundbreaking projects, pioneering projects or get involved in leadership roles. Kasi if the scholarship committees, I should say, of different scholarship award giving bodies would see, based on your CV and based on your experience, that you are really out to change the world and to help your community, and that you have a potential to be a leader, and you have the academic background which backs it up. I think they will not hesitate to get you as a grantee of their scholarship.
As part of the Chibning scholarship conditions, he is obligated to return to the Philippines for 2 years after completing his studies in United Kingdom, and he envisions returning home in the future to inspire, help, and contribute to the progress of the community.
With his academic background and his desire to give back to his alma mater, he carries with him the hopes and aspirations of many stallions ready to make their mark in the global scene. Angel Ped, The Vantage Point.
In a vibrant display of talents, stallions emerged victorious in the most anticipated youth event in the province, the annual Linggo ng Kabataang Sirib. For more details, here is Dave Ayala.
Flaunting their holistic skills, Mariano Marcos State University students reap awards in the series of contested events in this year's Links 2023.
Hannah May Uganisa of the College of Teacher Education and Cassie Medina of the College of Health Sciences emerged as champions and third place respectively in the final showdown of Singing Idol competition. Maria Teresa Mayos P. Salunat ni Agtutubo in Tayrambakan of CTE racked the stage, bagging the championship title in the songwriting competition. In a breathtaking capture of landscape, John Paul Valdez of the College of Engineering took the top spot in the mobile photography contest, besting other 9 shortlisted entries in the province. Moreover, Josh Fagaragan of MMSU Laboratory High School Batak was chosen as the junior governor of the province, leading other junior officials who took the courage to exhibit their leadership abilities in analyzing and proposing solutions for the community-based issues. In an interview with Valdez, he shared his insights on how photography helps him as an individual.
So photography helps me to express of what are my emotions are. And feel ko mas ma-express ko the creativeness ko in a way that may ibagak aming nga ko in a way of photography. And there are several things that I've considered. The more you push yourself, the further you will progress. And when you do everything of being the best, you conquer all of your limitations, your fears, your anxieties, and so on. So in that way, I feel driven, as if I could do more, and that this isn't the end of my adventure, but rather the beginning.
Furthermore, he expressed his desire on why he joined the said competition and how the event benefited him as a youth.
It leads me to join in this kind of event to develop of what my capabilities are and to nurture the talents that I have, especially in photography. Makatulong digiti events ti province, aglado digiti kabataan, tanan mai-preserve digi awareness and knowledge da. Ken nga stapay mai-engage da digiti casting events aglalo iti province, tanan mai-contribute damit digiti talents nga addada, ken nga stapay iti knowledge ken awareness da.
This month-long event, which started last August 12 and culminated on September 1, is part of the celebration of the International Youth Day, highlighting the theme, Green Skills for Youth, Creating a Sustainable World. This milestone proved that stallions are not just reach of talented students, but also a manifestation that they are active in civic engagements that foster growth and development among individuals.
Hosted by the Ilocos Norte Youth Development Office of the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, this celebration served as a platform for the youth to showcase their talents and skills in the different fields of interest. Dave Ayala, The Vantage Point.
And those were the stories we've gathered for today.
Join us again next time as we continue to magnify the stories of the Filipinos. Again, I am Ryan Agave.
And I am Moira Palabong. This is
The Vantage Point.